safe lane Storm can be quite scary. That off-lane Quap I'm a little nervous for.
I'm really worried for Clovers, to be honest. Like this
was like 40 kills, it felt like. It was ridiculous, but here we go. This might be the time, LD. We got a smoke. Empire on the move here. They
they have the ward.
Dance. They got a blink on yoky, the Blink brothers, and they're ready to make something happen. They see Waga, and it's going to start. Blink in right with the birds. They're looking to spin to win right here. They're going to zap with the Fade Bolt and the Zeus ulti. A lot of hate, but off with his head. Waga's going to go down. He's going to be your first blood. They're looking to converge. Weehaw shows up, runs on in. He's got a haster to work with here. Can he get the pull back onto the Alohadance? No, has to jump back and away. They're going to drop down a very nice death ward. It's going to get the finishing blow. 3 going to drop all day. They have Silent looking to move on in. yoky's caught in the back end side. They get a nice bash to bring him back, but EGM's still going to go down with the dunk. Weehaw's able to clean it up, and look at that. It ends up being a 4-for-2 trade. The team that's going to be coming out top with the
play here, though, top lane. They're moving in with an Invis Waga, and he's out of the Sentry Ward range. Oh, but there's another one to the south, and they do end up flying him.
Yep, they bounce back. Nice scream, though. Does fly through. Alohadance going to take it, but he only gets the Shadow Strike. Nice death ward again. A lot of damage on the Silent, but he's going to get saved up the shallow grave. Now EGM tossed up in his cycle. First to go down, going to be Dazzle side by side with Bambo. Charge on forward. yoky's going to be able to make it back and away. Still a 1-for-1 here, but yoky getting the call onto EGM. Chops him down. We're going to get a dunk. One more strike could guarantee, but no, he's going to charge back out. No way, and it guarantees a double kill for Waga. Bloodright going to be dropped here. Now they're on pursuit. They want to get the axe. So they smoke there after. Waga's like, I'm going to look to finish what I was starting here, but Empire is nearby. There's a DD, but he didn't want to grab it in fear of it being spotted. Resolution, though, going to take it. Looks in the pit, sees Waga working with the Roche. And now they know that 4 Clovers are very itchy to get things going. But here we go. Vanguard drops out the coconut. Only going to connect on the one target. Alwayswannafly is there. Drops out the preemptive weave. He always is the shallow grave just in case. He's going to eat a big right hook from Waga. Lots of
what a grave!
Is going to be there. Just in time for Alwayswannafly, but it's not going to be long enough. The ward will finally help finish it off. They get the Dazzle thereafter. Looking like another promising fight for 4 Clovers. Always. Oh, man. Silent, though, able to step on through. Gets the cleanup. Bambo and EGM going to be going down here. Silent on the run. Gets a nice blood right. Will connect on Vanscore, but not Weehaw. He needs mana, though. Trying to bottle up, but look at Waga.
Oh, no.
Jumping back. Yogu gets the call. It is onto 2. Big damage onto Waga, and he is going to get dropped. And that's a bounty also going to be picked up there, and Weehaw's going to be forced to evacuate. Vanscore, though, not so lucky. Tries the TP, going to get telekinesis, and this is going to be a significant fight. Finally, I don't know exactly what happened, the lag issue or not, but he got shut down before the opportunity even arose, but now it's going to be Empire looking to take away this Roche. Weehaw's there, though, and we're going to get a little bit of that Sumail treatment. A Grand Theft Aegis, well, they already have the blood right ready to go. He's going to go for the jump in, a pullback, a little preemptive here. Charge flying out from EGM. Going to get the butt back on the Yoku. Weehaw looking to walk away, has no more mana. The other strike is going to be there. Yoku, a lot of damage. They look to charge it. Big Sonic Wave to fly out, but there's a nice grave. They're going to finish off the Dazzle. They're going to finish off the act thereafter. If 4 Clovers take this fight, they'll take the Roche right after. And Alohadance could be next. Big Zeus ult to fly. That means Alohadance is going to clean up the rest with a double kill. Bambo looking to fight strong. Gets the finishing blow. Will blink away from trouble. Waga's now here. He wants to finish the Roche. What a jump in from Weehaw. Gets the pullback onto Resolution, stopping him from ejecting out from this fight. So he's going to get taken out, and that is an Empire wipe. 4 Clovers also take the Roche, and it's a double. And obviously anyone else on his team who just kind of needs that extra bit of resistance. Now they're inching towards this mid-tier 1 value target. See if they'll be able to get it, but here comes Yoku thinking about a jump in. They get a nice telekinesis back. They're going to follow up with that call. Waga stuck a bit of rough, but he does have that Aegis. Weehaw going to be jumping in. Preemptive BKB from him. Gets the pull on the Silent. Changes target. Bambo. The Sonic Wave going to be flying on out. They get the grave onto yoky, but they get the burst down into EGM, who's going to be dropped. Vanscore looking to move in, and he's going to get taken out. So not a very effective death ward this run around. Weehaw trying to make a run. He's going to have to suicide. Oh, it's disaster for Clovers in this one. Waga, the lone survivor, is going to help finish off the tower, but now he's on the run. But can he make it away? Oh, he cannot. Dunked and taken apart. It's a 5-man wipe the other side, including the extra Aegis left.
Does go Mystic staff, so most likely will be that head.
It's a big Roche. It's no surprise Empire is able to take it, but it's a very devastating one for Clovers. Like if they wanted to really cheer. And now we have to question, LD, 4 Clovers in their high ground defense. How good is it, and is it going to be good enough to stop Empire from infiltrating?
The answer is not that great, and they have to be careful here. Their best high ground spell is the Death Ward. But there's an Ags on the enemy Rubick. You do not want to be giving that away. They'll blink initiate, quickly blowing up one. Now the turn from Waga attempted. Goes in with the BKB. That's a 3-hero charge. Good counter initiate. The Death Ward going off in the meanwhile. Alohadance not able to steal this, and unfortunately now goes for the grab, but he won't find anything too big. Just the Electric Vortex. Still they chase forward. Talon just wants that first kill to snowball the fight, and didn't have the Blood Rage on himself, it looks like. So doesn't get the life steal. He will lose the Aegis. Waga, however, going to drop as an exchange, and still the fight raging on Bambo, or rather EGM somehow in the middle of it all. Ends up falling. 4 heroes drop in the end. It costs them an Aegis, but that's about it. And unless there's 4 buybacks, this is going to be at least 1 lane of Rax.
Yeah, and, well, Waga's still out. The only buyback available on EGM. This is an easy Rax. We'll see if Empire decide to segue into a second set, or if they'll just walk away with the big winnings and take things a bit slower paced. And it looks like they're going to go for the former here. They head right towards the top lane, going to go for a tier 3, and there's really not much 4 Clovers can do about it. Yeah, Weehaw forced to just wait and wait. But here we go. He's going to make a long jump, anything he can to at least burst through them. Shiva's and all, TP's back. Now Bambo back from the dead. Has the Sonic Wave, but just like that, we have already seen as of yesterday, this Bloodseeker, once he has the damage, can just chunk right through these structures. But here we go. 4 Clovers don't want to let him leave with all of that, so they charge on in. They're going to go for Alohadance. Get saved with the shallow grave. If he can go for a quick snag, he'll get something very profitable here. They already dropped Van Score. Alohadance still alive and well. They get the dunk to finish off EGM, and it looks like this could be the beginning of the end for 4 Clovers. Weehaw not going to be able to make it out, and they already call it. Waga the first to say it. Empire going to be taking game number 1 of this best of 3.
I think it really shows you some of the weaknesses of the 4 Clovers draft, that they had so many, like, frankly, just outplay fights where they just dominate Empire in terms of execution as a team, and they still have one bad fight, they give up the Roche, and they just can't defend mid. It was a pretty greedy draft. It was Queen of Pain offlane, goes back for Midas after getting shut down, which I think was the right item this game, but they didn't have